What car brand would you never buy?
Any brand that charges a subscription to use features like heated seats.
Ferrari and Lamborghini, not because I dislike them but because I'm poor. Me so sad. Well, if you want reliability, there's a reason why Civics, Accords, Camrys, and Corollas have been a popular purchase for a long time. Boring as hell, but damned if they don't stay together.
Oh my. This thread is seriously making me reconsider my new car purchase at the start of the new year.
Let's see. What car would I never buy again? Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. I got hurt by electrical gremlins that screwed my powertrain. Tex gave up on it, but not after charging me hours and hours of labor to find nothing. All while under warranty. I cried lemon and then FCA laughed. Traded it in at a massive loss. Sad because that Wrangler was pretty awesome when it worked. I'll probably never buy American again.
I'm scared to buy a Kia because all the bad boys are stealing them. I heard you can even start one with a phone charger.
After scrolling through a lot of the comments, I never saw Toyota or Honda mentioned. For good reason, okay, one person mentioned Toyota for looks, but no one should really care much about that.
I mean, I would never purchase a Nissan unless it has a manual transmission. Ugh, the horror.
Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Essentially all FCA sub-brands. Worst quality control I've ever witnessed. And yes, I'm saying that as a quality advisor for the company.
Honestly, I cannot bring myself to buy a Tesla despite all the hype. Not because they are EV, or because of Musk, but because I genuinely find them ugly as ever.
Yup, don't ever buy anything from Fiat Chrysler.
I would say to skip Range Rover. I had a special Kensington edition with hand-stitched leather, Bullwood walnut interior trim, and excellent sound system with 12 speakers. Beautiful car and felt like I was driving around in a luxurious living room. However, it had constant electrical problems, so I had to take it back to the dealer frequently. Warranty covered repairs, but I was unable to drive the darn thing a lot of the time I owned it. It also guzzled gas and the sunroof leaked, which ruined the headliner and it had to be replaced. A Range Rover was a nice car when it worked, but too much of a hassle.
So I work in the legal department of a company that deals with automotive repairs. The vehicles that break down the most, where the owners are crazy and complain enough to get to my department, are Range Rovers. Now I love all things British, but those vehicles are just made of Ford parts glued together with arrogance. Also other cars that break down a lot: Dodge Ram trucks, Ford F-150 and F-250, BMWs and Jeeps. Unless you like your mechanic a lot, get a Honda or Toyota. They're just better cars, period.
Duesenberg, Studebaker, Dymaxion, LaSalle. If you know, you know.
Anything made by Stellantis.
Any American brand.
No more Fords for me. I've never driven one that didn't have some significant issue.
Kia and Hyundai, just because they started out as throwaway way back when cars, and I can't get over that.
Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ford, Hyundai, Lincoln, Jaguar, Mercedes, I could keep going. Basically, I'll only buy a Honda or a Toyota in the future.
Going against the grain, but my 2018 Honda CR-V is a good, solid, fuel-efficient family vehicle with an air conditioner that was faulty from the factory and hasn't worked in some time despite multiple dealer attempts to fix it. This is a very common issue as well. Warranties and TSBs don't cover it either, and they are just replacing faulty parts with other faulty parts at this point. The recent Civic models are the same from what I understand. I think I'd buy a Toyota next time, honestly.